The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
Oh my God! Take this! Counting on you.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not working out. It's my training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go.
How could I let this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
If only I were wiser, we could have avoided this.
I've been waiting for this.
Attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. This is a ferocious duel.
Thought you had beaten us? Think again.
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
This will do it. End this. Counting on you.
How did it come to this? We have done more.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's try harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This is a ferocious team indeed. With all my might. Suspect attack. Bring him down.
Let's try harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is a ferocious duel indeed. All my might.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to
The
battle.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Now end this!
Opening! Got this! I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious. Gotcha! You see it all. Take this. All my might.
End this!
Here we go. All my might. Got this.
Is this the end?
This will do. How's this? Oh my!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes, we gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, Our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father... What am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Zilwan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you. were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best. My father. He taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhehe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, is that so? That spark in your eyes tells a different story. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's... This fight started!
Let's get serious.
Obliterate you! This!
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Time to prepare yourself.
There we go.
All my might.
Take this!
Now, you got this. Let's get serious. An opening.
this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now.
They say Deng Chu has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
So many people are after this land.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're similar, wouldn't you say? Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Is that it? Time to get going. Everyone, on me!
Okay.
should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this! Almost turned.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
You seem to have recovered.
Take this!
Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
You see it all. An opening! All my might!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
An opening.
Can't get too far ahead. Let's go. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. We'll be here to support. Let's go.
I could test my skills against you!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my God! Take this. Time to act.
To attack. Wipe out the lot of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Honor for the duel.
All my might. Allies are doing well. Keep it going. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
That it? That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's end this. You run in looking for fame. How, Muppets?
I'm making my way up.
Bring him down.
An opening is hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. It's to the bitter end. Turn the tables.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
All my might.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. This area is mine. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already.
He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Huh?